From Teacher Joe Bonsol.
Hello.
JoeBonsol.net.
Congratulations, man. So we're all so excited for your concert. Siguro my question is, some question probably have been asked from you, for you, or to you before. Pero, curious lang po ako kasi medyo I have that impression na you are having the same similar job with me facilitating people. Na yung you get to be a teacher to them because you're conducting, you're following the same. Ano po yung for you, what's the most unforgettable probably story among all of them na medyo nag-inspire din sa'yo about their experience joining the Philharmonic Orchestra?
Oh, well, I don't see myself. That's the first problem. I don't see myself as a teacher. I see them as my co-workers, as my colleagues. No? If I were conducting students, siguro in a conservatory, then I would have to assume more of a teaching role. Or if I were working with the kids in our youth orchestra, inspiring story from
One of the members.
From one of the members. Wow, wala akong maisip. Hindi, because I mean, a lot of these people I've already known for a very long time. So I think it's a general. It's general. It's not specific to one person, but the fact that they can make a living doing what they want to do. Yeah.
And you were able to translate that language, that their instrument is their voice.
Yeah, I mean, it's anyway. There's a lot of sides to that because you're a professional musician. No, it's not like getting together on weekends with your community chorus. It's not the same. They have to show up for work and play as well as they can play because it's their job. But it's also, see, the thing is, it's your job and it's also what you wake up every day that you want to do. So it's very different from going to your community chorus on Saturday afternoon just because you want to experience people's company and sing a few chorales, and it's different from someone who has to go to a computer terminal. They don't really feel like it and they wish they were somewhere else. So it's different. It's a very unique kind of job.
Sir Gerard, so far, ano po yung pinaka hindi niyo makakalimutang tunog?
Hindi ko makakalimutan.
Or medyo na-amaze kayo na tunog na hindi niyo pa narinig? Or performance?
Okay, I cannot answer that directly. I can tell you though what is the greatest sound I ever heard. No? And honestly, it was one of. I cannot say the best but because there are times you go, like the first time I conducted Malaysian Philharmonic, because it's a European orchestra. These guys are all Europeans. There's like 3 Malaysians in it or something. It's the orchestra. You know the Petronas Twin Towers, the concert hall in the middle. That's where they are. It's a world-class concert hall.
Wow.
It's a world-class orchestra. Basically, you're having a European orchestra living in Southeast Asia.
Wow.
And the first time I heard them, the first thing I conducted there was Beethoven Symphony No. 7.
Wow.
And when I heard it, wow. Because, syempre, they're high-level musicians. Ang pangalawa, they're European. They can connect to Beethoven so much better than I can. Kasi, like the principal double bass is German. The concertmaster is Slovakian, grew up near Austria. So they know, they can connect. So they were able to produce the sound talagang sobrang authentic. May emotional content talaga yung It's very different from when I conduct Hong Kong Philharmonic, which is a very technically polished orchestra naman. So, naman yung galing na nakakadazzle yung galing nila, sobrang technically polished Sound is so good. So, everywhere I've been, there's something amazing about it. Like, I conducted earlier this year, Sydney Symphony Orchestra.
Wow.
And we played in the Opera House, no? And we played music called Prince of the Pagodas. It's by a British composer named Benjamin Britten, based on Balinese gamelan music. Indonesian, Asian, basically it's Asian-inspired music, but not using Asian instruments. It's Western Symphony Orchestra,
Wow.
composed to sound like Indonesian music. It's amazing. And to hear that it's such a great orchestra, iba rin yung ugali nila. Australians have a different sort of sound. Hong Kong Philharmonic, there are a lot of Chinese, Americans, British. It's a multinational orchestra also. Samantalang ang Malaysia, it's a lot of Europeans and a few Americans, some British. So parang you go to visit these places, these orchestras. It's just like going to a different country and tasting the food. There's something else that they're giving you. Oh, so and every time I hear them, there's something great. It's amazing talaga to hear. Oh. And the music itself, kahit naman, even when we play, if it's great music, it fills you up with a great feeling. Oh.
Ayun po, sinagot niyo po yung pinaka-huli sinabi. Thank you po.
Okay, thank
Sorry,
you.
mahaba yung sagot ko.
Master, please invite our friend